Afternoon and welcome to RTR TV. I've come out to the Forest of Bere again. Well, part of the Forest of Bere. It's a woodland that goes under a different name, but I'm not going to divulge what this one is called because I might actually, it's like a reconnaissance really. I might do a wild camp here at some point. I don't want to actually say where it is, but it is part of the Forest of Bere, so yeah, it's very nice. Lots of yew trees I've seen. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to find a nice secluded spot, cook myself some egg fried rice and some Chinese curry sauce. But like I say, one of the purposes of this is to see its potential for a stealth camp somewhere. So I'm keeping my eyes peeled. Just spotted a couple of bushcraft shelters there. Looks like someone's had a good old fire in here at some point. Ground's all charred, some burnt wood laying around. This is cool. I like this. You also got a smaller one there. It's funny, isn't it? They always build these sort of lean-to bushcraft shelters by yew trees. And there is a road through there. Fairly busy road. So I'm not going to go near there. I'm going to venture in. Some more yew trees. I think it has potential actually, this little woodland. Let's go around here, see what's this way. Quite close to that road now. See the cars going by? Very close. So I'm basically going to head in the opposite direction as soon as I find a gap that I can get through. Who wants to go there? Right, let's go off the beaten track. That's where I need to go, off the beaten track. Oh. Excuse me. Got to make sure my shades don't come off my head when I'm walking through here. Holly. This little woodland isn't huge, but there looks like some likely spots that I can cook me egg fried rice. Just don't really want to be by the pathway if I can help it. So I'll bring you back when I found a likely spot. So pathways have obviously been marked out with wood along the edge of it. So I'm not going to go anywhere near that. I'm thinking back towards that way. There's that lean-to, that big lean-to. You can't really see it from here. Can sort of, but it's very dark under those yew trees, so that's where I'm going to go. Underneath that yew tree. See, I'm pretty close to it. It's actually there, but you can't really see it, so that's good. That's where I'm going to go. And it's a bit back from the pathway, but it should be okay. Let's go and have a cook up in there. Here we go. There it is, nice and big. That's where I'm going to go. I mean, this is a huge lean-to. I'm 6'5", and I'm easily standing up in it. Amazing. Yeah, this seems like a good spot. So there's my bag over there. Yeah, look at the headroom. Huge. Huge amount of headroom. Cool. So what I've brought with me today to cook up with, I've got my old cheap wood stove to cook with. I haven't used that for a long time out in the wilderness. So yeah, I'm going to set it up in here, cook up some egg fried rice, Chinese curry sauce and a coffee right now. Got my thing to put on the floor, my trusty old disposable baking tray. Look at that, we've been around the block a few times. Alright, let's get it set up. Yeah, so what I bought today is the Asda Zone egg fried rice. You can do it in the microwave, but you can also do it on the hob. But I also bought in Asda some of this Chinese curry sauce concentrate. Probably only need about a quarter of that to make up what I need. Yeah, never tried it before, I don't even know what it's like, so let's give it a go, eh? I'm not taking any chances. I'm going to keep my glove on for a little bit. Right, stir my coffee, of course. Now, put a little bit more water in here, chuck the rice in, let that die down a little bit. I don't want to boil it too much. Doesn't need a lot of water. Right, let's get this rice open. Egg fried rice. Got a spoon ready. The water's starting to boil, but I'm going to let the fire die down a little bit before I put this in. I'm actually going to put it in now. I'm going to set that on fire. Oops. Breaking it all up a bit. I'll put the other glove on, just in case. I'm going to leave that to cook for a little bit, warm through, let some of the water evaporate. We should be good to go. Then I'll get the curry sauce on. Don't see a lot of smoke coming off that fire. I think that big K wood, you know, where it's so dry, pardon me, doesn't give off an awful lot of smoke. It's great. I can hear a dog barking. Hopefully he won't find me. He's hoping. Let's try it. Oh. Yeah. I don't know what it is about these things. Hang on, I'll turn you up to me. I don't know what it is about food, you know, that they doesn't taste like there's any salt in that whatsoever. It hasn't been salted. It tastes very bland actually. I think I'm going to need that curry sauce on that rice. I'm going to have to start bringing out some little sachets of salt. Salt and pepper would be nice, I guess. Not keeping an eye on the fire here. Starting to go out a little bit. There we go. I got it again. One thing I do like about this bush box, or wood stove, or whatever you want to call it, is this opening in the front. This opening here and this plate here, I mean, you can get wood ready on there if you wanted to, but it's very convenient. It's a nice big opening to put wood in. One thing it's got over the bush box, I mean, don't get me wrong, I love that bush box XL, it's probably the best thing, but this hole for feeding, when you've got this mesh on the top, it's brilliant. In actual fact, I think that'll do for the rice. That'll do for the rice. So I am going to need to I left that spoon hanging over the fire, didn't I? Let's clear that plate off. So I need this pot for doing the curry sauce in. So I have to put this rice on here. Get as much of it out as I can. So I need to boil up some more water to put the rice on, to put the curry sauce on. I think if I put that much on, then you've got to, hang on, let me read it. Need to get the old bins on. Right. Cooking instructions: add 100 grams concentrate to 300 grams hot water to make 2 servings. Well, I don't need to make 2 servings. Dissolve thoroughly, bring to the boil, stir and simmer. The sauce is now ready. So, put that in the rubbish. Let's have a look, see what it looks like. Oh yeah, it smells the part. Like one big solid lump. I'm going to hold it in case it drops out. Look at that. How cool is that? So I'm going to put this water on. A bit more wood. The only problem with this wood is it burns down very quickly. It's only supposed to be kindling, so yeah. Yeah, that rice is very bland on its own. So let's see how this goes. Oh, it's quite soft, it's cool. Oh. I'm just going to do that much for now. See what we get with that. Might need to add some more. So you have to dissolve it, obviously. So you've still got lumps of it in there. Oh. Tastes like curry sauce from the Chinese takeaway, which is good. Starting to thicken up a bit. That's good. Ow, ow, ow. It's burning my fingers. Yeah, it's going quite thick now. That's good. Ooh. Don't like that. Didn't like the look of that bit. All that bit there. Got rid of that. Oh, it's nice and thick now, isn't it? It's probably about there. Oh, that's nice. I see someone walking over there, so there's a footpath over there. But I don't think they see me. Right, I think this is ready. Have a look. It's nice and thick now, isn't it? Look at that. It's cool. Right, I'm going to pour it over this rice now. It looks ready to me. So, probably done too much actually. Oh. Ooh. Yeah. A little bit too much. A little bit goes a long way. I think that'd do. Look at that. Let's mix it all up. But this curry sauce is quite salty. So what that rice lacks in salt, the curry sauce makes up for. Cool. Let's eat this. So then, egg fried rice and curry sauce. Looks the part. Oh yeah. Do you know what? I bought this egg fried rice a good few weeks ago with the intention of having a cookout with it, and then I was in Asda yesterday. I thought there must be some sort of packet curry sauce. Maybe there is, I don't know, I couldn't see the packet, but I found that little tub. That's lovely. I think even my missus would like that. I think even Kerry would like that. She's very fussy eater, is Kerry. So when we go to the Chinese takeaway, I would eat anything that they sell. But the only thing she ever eats is curry sauce and chips. She could do her own curry sauce and chips now. I think that cost £2.75, that tub. Goes a long way. I probably didn't need to do that much. I'll tell you what, in half nice. I was hungry too. I think the packet of egg fried rice was about £1, something like that. So, yeah. I have to try and think of some other things to use that curry sauce for. It's nice. I like that. It's time to make a pig of myself. I'll be back in a minute. What I didn't know was that this woodland was part of the Forest of Bere. And for those of you who don't know, the Forest of Bere, back in the day, about 1,000 years ago, was easily as big as the New Forest. So it was part of the Norman conquerors' hunting ground, just like the New Forest was. But over the centuries, towns and cities have sprung up in between. So it's sort of cut the forest into little sections, really. So this is a really nice one. I really like it here. A friend of mine recommended it to me. Go to this forest. I had no idea it was part of the Forest of Bere. I'm damn glad I came. Perfect. Perfect afternoon in this giant lean-to. It's cool. I like the way they've reinforced the sides of it. I'll show you in a sec. Just let me finish this, and I'll show you this shelter from the inside. That's bloody nice. Right. Damn good that was. Who would have thought? Right. Oh. I'll just turn you around so you can have a look at the inside of this shelter. Yeah, I like the way they've put the wood through the middle on that side, and if I turn you around this side, I've also done it here just to reinforce it. Good touch. I mean, like I said earlier, I'm 6'5" and I can stand up easily, you know, with room to spare. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to pinpoint this spot on the old 3 words, so I can come straight back here again. Because this would be a good place, even though there's a road over that way, and you can probably hear it. I don't know if you can, because the microphone I use is directional, so it might be cutting it out. But yeah, I would imagine that road would be quite quiet at night. Just putting the rubbish away now. I'll put that in that pot. Save that. Good stuff. Right, how's this bush box doing? Put the wood away that I left out. The old big K. Well done. Put that away. Should finish this coffee off really. I don't know if any of you have seen the previous video I made of my trip to Amsterdam. Very good trip. We really enjoyed it, Kerry and me. This is RTR. Her name's Carrie. Probably already know that. Yeah, went and watched the Analogues. To me, the ultimate Beatles tribute band. Amazing. Amazing band. Sounds so much like them, but there you go. Yeah, it was a good trip. Hope you enjoyed the video of it. Right. Good idea that. I'm glad I did that. Put the bit of a bottom of an ironing board in there because it wood just used to fall through the big squares in the bottom of that. So now I've done that, I can actually do this. There we go. That's that put out till the next time. Yeah, I've been enjoying using this again. Like I say, look at the size of that opening in there to feed the wood in. It's all bent up now, but it's cool. It's all bent up, but still works. Love this. Last of the coffee. Last of the summer wine. Yeah, still in my t-shirt, even though it's getting to late September now. Wonder how long I'm going to be able to get away with that for. And then before the woolly hat comes out as well. That was good. There's someone coming over now. Some dogs. Ooh, woman came walking through here with her dogs. So there's obviously a footpath that leads through here. She gave me a very funny look. I can't blame her really, but you know, not everyone's an arsehole, are they? But then again, she's not going to know that, is she? She probably thought I was some weirdo in a bushcraft shelter filming himself. It's not far wrong. But I mean no one any harm. That's the first person who's walked by though. Didn't say hello back. Just gave me a dirty look. Okay. Let's pack away. So there's the shelter there. The woman came from that way. Walked past there. And now I look at it. It is a footpath there, isn't it? It's been trodden, that's for sure. Probably scared her to death. Right, I'll get my old rucksack on. I'm all packed up. Left no trace. Gonna hit the road. It's great. Forest of Bere. Yeah, she came up from down that way and walked across there, and that's where I was. So I was in there for quite a while, well over an hour. Didn't see a soul except someone walking down this path. Right, so I'm heading back to the car. I'm gonna have a good look at this place on Google Earth. Yeah, there's a lot of pathways dotted around, but there's also some quite dense woodland, so it's worth another explore, without a doubt. Yeah, it's got a lot of potential. I mean, look, it's really dense in there. You go off the beaten track, you're okay, I think. I like it. Got lost a little bit. Like I say, never been here. It's a new woodland, and I think I found my way again. Must remember to bring a compass next time. Must remember to bring a compass. Whew. I found my way back, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to hit the road, and I'll see you next time when I'm over and about. Could be here, and again it might not be, I don't know. So I'll see you then. Bye.